In the history of modern pop music, some moments transcend time and become legends. One of them happened when taehyung, or better known as V of BTS, showed his leadership charisma in a tense yet captivating 8 minutes. This is not only a story about music, but also about the leadership, courage, and global impact of an individual who transcended the world stage on a night filled with anticipation. The main stage of a major concert in Seoul became a silent witness to the actions of a star who cemented his position as a global icon. Taehyung, who has always been known as a distinctive voice vocalist and stylish performer, this time takes on an unusual role. In an urgent situation involving thousands of fans crowded into stadiums and millions of online viewers around the world, he showed another side of himself, a natural leader. The concert that night was designed to be one of BTS' biggest performances of their entire career. With a busy schedule that includes solo performances to group collaborations, all members have a huge responsibility to make sure every detail runs smoothly. However, just before the final segment, a technical incident caused a backstage panic. The main sound system failed, and communication between the crew and group members was lost. In a situation like this, it's easy for anyone to lose control. However, Taehyung, who was originally only tasked with preparing his own performance, quickly stepped forward. He understands that time is of the essence, and the right decision must be made in a matter of seconds. As one of the members often considered the strategic thinkers in the group, he began coordinating the crew, calming down his colleagues, and even interacting with fans through large screens to keep the atmosphere conducive. In those 8 minutes of determination, Taehyung exuded an unfathomable aura of leadership. He instructed the crew to use the backup system while ensuring that the rest of the group remained calm and ready to continue the show. Amid the chaos, he also showed his human side by giving a short message to the fans, saying that things would soon return to normal. "We are here for you, and we will not disappoint you. Please give us a little time," he said in a calm but confident voice. The simple sentence was met with a standing ovation from the audience, proving that Taehyung's relationship with fans is not just limited to idols and fans, but much more profound. For many, the moment not only showed Taehyung's ability as an entertainer, but also as a leader. Over the years, he has shown various aspects of his complex personality. Known for his unique personality and full of surprises, Taehyung is often a figure who brings a relaxed atmosphere among BTS members. However, that night, he proved that behind his joy there is a strong leader's soul. The fans, familiarly called ARMY, then flooded social media with praise. They highlight how Taehyung not only saved the night, but also provided an important lesson on how to deal with pressure with a cool head. Hashtags like Leadership of V and Taehyung Shines are topping the global trend, proving their tremendous influence. His colleagues at BTS did not remain silent in addressing this moment. In an interview after the concert, who is usually considered the leader of the group, praised Taehyung's actions. That night was a testament to how incredible V is as an individual. He took control in a way that not only helped us, but also made us all feel calm and confident. In addition, some industry experts also gave their views. Professor Lee Junho, a psychology expert from Yonsei University, called Taehyung's actions a perfect example of situational leadership. The ability to remain calm, make quick decisions, and maintain team morale is a quality that is rarely found, even among the most experienced leaders. Taehyung showed all of that in no time. This moment also had a long-term impact on Taehyung and BTS. As a group that has achieved almost every possible achievement in the world of music, moments like this reinforce the narrative that BTS is more than just a music group. They are a symbol of endurance, hard work, and collective spirit. For Taehyung himself, this incident added a new dimension to his image. He is no longer only known as a talented artist with stunning visuals, but also as an individual who can be relied upon in any situation. Many fans began to see him as an inspiring figure, someone who not only led with words, but also with actions. Taehyung's leadership charisma that radiated in those 8 minutes was no coincidence. It is the result of many years of experience, hard work, and commitment to excellence. In a world where people are often judged by the end result, this moment reminds us that the process and actions during the journey also have invaluable value. Taehyung may not have started the night with the intention of becoming a leader, but when the opportunity presented itself, he stepped forward and showed that he had everything it takes to be a true leader. And with that, he not only saved the night, but also left a legacy that ARMY and the world will remember for a long time. In the history of modern pop music, some moments transcend time and become legends. One of them happened when Kim Taehyung, or better known as V from BTS, showed his leadership charisma in a tense yet captivating 8 minutes. This is not only a story about music, but also about the leadership, courage, and global impact of an individual who transcended the world stage. On a night filled with anticipation, the main stage of a major concert in Seoul became a silent witness to the actions of a star who cemented his position as a global icon. Taehyung, who has always been known as a distinctive voice vocalist and stylish performer, this time takes on an unusual role. In an urgent situation involving thousands of fans crowded into stadiums and millions of online viewers around the world, he showed another side of himself, a natural leader. The concert that night was designed to be one of BTS' biggest performances of their entire career. With a busy schedule that includes solo performances to group collaborations, all members have a huge responsibility to make sure every detail goes smoothly. However, just before the final segment, a technical incident caused a backstage panic. The main sound system failed, and communication between the crew and group members was lost. In a situation like this, it's easy for anyone to lose control. However, Taehyung, who was originally only tasked with preparing his own performance, quickly stepped forward. He understands that time is of the essence, and the right decision must be made in a matter of seconds. As one of the members often considered the strategic thinkers in the group, he began coordinating the crew, calming down his colleagues, and even interacting with fans through large screens to keep the atmosphere conducive. In those 8 minutes of determination, Taehyung exuded an unexpected leadership aura. He instructed the crew to use the backup system while ensuring that the rest of the group remained calm and ready to continue the show. In the midst of the chaos, he also showed his human side by giving fans a short message, saying that things would soon return to normal. "We are here for you, and we will not disappoint you. Please give us a little time," he said in a calm but confident voice. This simple sentence was met with a standing ovation from the audience, proving that Taehyung's relationship with fans is not just limited to idols and fans, but much more profound. For many, the moment not only showed Taehyung's ability as an entertainer, but also as a leader. Over the years, he has shown various aspects of his complex personality. Known for his unique personality and full of surprises, Taehyung is often a figure who brings a relaxed atmosphere among BTS members. However, that night, he proved that behind his joy lies the soul of a strong leader. The fans, familiarly called ARMY, then flooded social media with praise. They highlight how Taehyung not only saved the night, but also provided an important lesson on how to deal with pressure with a cool head.